Hey World Changers partner, this is Prophet Rob and
Miss Juanita.
we are undergoing so many dynamic changes, and we wanted you to be the very first to see, to hear, and to know about the things that God is unfolding for us. We are currently at a new location, and you're going to get the first peek to see what God is doing.
We are moving on to bigger and greater things for not just Prophet Rob Sanchez Ministries, but also for Life Studios. We could not have gotten to this place without your prayers, without your support, and also without your financial giving. So thank you so much for partnering with us. We want you as our partners with our ministry to see the first the first views of what we will be moving into.
Yep, so walk with us this way, and this is the hallway that's going to lead into Life Studios.
Everything.
Yes, Life Studios as well as Prophet Rob Sanchez Ministries. As Miss Juanita gets ready to open the door, you're going to come in and be able to see the very newest things that are taking place.
Come on in.
Come on in. This is Miss Jasmine, and she's sitting in what we would call the reception area. She is going to not necessarily will she be here because she's our administrator, but this is going to be kind of the welcoming into our studio. And right over here on our right hand side, you're going to come into what is called our green room. And if you come all the way through, you're also going to realize we have a second room here. So this is going to be a product area as well as a sitting green room that's going to be right before you're able to go in and peek at the studio. So God is getting ready to unfold so many things. This new facility is going to be more than double the amount of space we currently have. Right now at the Life Studios that we're currently at 1720 Canal, it's about 1,000 square feet. And out of that 1,000 square feet, only about 600 is studio usable, and then the rest we kind of use for storage and, of course, the day-to-day administration. So this is going to be two of the rooms, but
on this other side will be Prophet Rob's office. So let's come and take a look. It's empty as of right now, but this is going to be his office, his sanctuary, his man cave, his prayer closet, and everything else that goes along with that. So this is going to get all fixed up and a little bit remodeled and decorated, so that way he can have his office in here. And then, so this is all the administrative administrative areas. But now we are going to move into the studio area, following Rob.
so as you come in, this is approximately, I want to say 1,800 square feet. And as you take a peek around here, this is all going to be just gutted and remodeled, refurbished, completely redone. And our heart is to put 3 television sets in here. So we are going to be working with a gentleman that's going to help us be able to build out what the future of Life Studios is going to look like. I was paused right there. I was like, oh my God. So yeah, so this is the opportunity that we have. And so we're going to still be able to retain our high ceilings. These ceilings are approximately 12 feet high, and then in the highest place it's about 13 because it kind of peaks. This door over to your far left, what we've noticed is that area is going to be knocked down, and what is going to happen is that's going to be all TV studio space. Miss Juanita, why don't you take them to the other side?
Because we're not done. Beyond this door is a world that you can only imagine. No, I'm just kidding.
So watch your step.
Yes. Come on down. Literally, come on down the stairs.
And so this is going to be our multimedia room. This is going to be where all production begins to take place.
And post-production.
And what we're going to see is this is going to be completely renovated. Everything's going to be changed and transformed, painted, colored, and we'll get new flooring or carpet put in here. So we're going to make this as beautiful as we can, and there's going to be one more office that is...
This is going to be my office. So this will be my office where I handle any administrative things, any of the financials for the ministry, and just my little quiet space, my she shed. But it's not a she shed, it's a she office.
And you notice they put her on one side and me on the other. That's so work can get done.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the guy that comes in and disrupts the flow. I'm like, hey, you want to go
Yes.
to lunch? Hey, I'm always pulling everybody out to go hang out, you know, because I'll get a hold of the Lord early and I want to hang out for the rest of the day. And everybody's
Exactly.
like,
and we all
Prophet,
have work that we need to do.
everyone's like, Prophet Rob, do us a favor, get out, please. So,
Go
hey,
for
if
it.
you want to hang out, I'm ready to hang out. Call me. We'll go do lunch. We'll go do something. But we just wanted to say this is what God has going on. We thank you for all your prayers, all your financial support. Without partners, this would not be possible. We're looking at about 21 to 2,500 square feet of new office space. So dream with us, pray with us, agree with us. We have an important meeting coming up here in the second week of May, and once that's done, we'll be able to let everybody know what God is doing. So again,
Exactly.
we love and we appreciate you.
Thank you so much for all of your prayers, for all of your support, and for all of the giving. This is what it is going for. We're not just believing for just one building, for just, we're not satisfied with where we are right now. We know that God has more for us, more for this ministry, more for what we want to do for the kingdom of God. And we cannot do it on our own. There's only so far that we can take it just ourselves, and that's where you come in. We thank you so much for your financial giving, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to expand
Absolutely.
into this, into all of this. And so together, we are all growing.
Absolutely. And so we're so grateful because even now, Matthew Sanchez is put in his notice and he's getting ready to come on staff and be with us. Woo! So all of our videography, everything that we're doing, it's about ready to go to the next level.
Exactly.
So pray and agree with us that the finances to renovate, and it's not going to cost a few dollars, it's going to cost
It's gonna be
cost a
a
pretty
pretty
penny. But we've seen what God did from our first studio, from nothing to where it is now,
Exactly.
and we know that God's going to supply and make this beautiful. So pray with us, agree with us. Thank you for your prayers and your support already in advance. Thank you for your giving, but most of all, thank you for your love. We honor and we appreciate you. And this is Prophet Rob Sanchez and
Miss Juanita,
saying thank you. We'll see you real soon. Remember, life is
very good.